lead here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not going to dance this time.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. 2 slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Ryan Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, my whole life I always...
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for Charlotte... Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Ingram. And too long on the shot. McCollum defends. Can't connect from short range. Left side Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Valanciunas with a rebound. And here are the Pelicans now. To the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And he drains the quick shot. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Jones. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket.
Zion plays within the system. Right there, very unselfish.
Great D that time from Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ingram on the wing. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Valanciunas down low. Tries again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust. Collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Soft touch off the glass.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Here's B. This one for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
So it's the Hornets now, following the score by New Orleans. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Number 20.
Step back shot. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Out left to the wing. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's McCollum. The Hornets making their last shot. And here's Ingram from the arc. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Ingram's got his third basket on the night right there. Here he goes. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And here's McCollum. He had 19 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line. Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting that one?
And he gets it to go.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Williamson with it. Fires it from 18. He can't hit that time. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Tons of hype around the Melo ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Now here's Valanciunas. He has 7. Here's Ingram. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Charlotte trailing. To the wing, right side. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. McCollum, a pass to Jones. Now here's Williamson. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. And he throws it down with one hand.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Thomas, he's checked in for Charlotte.
2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Now here's Zeller. Comes up empty down low. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Nance. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Down low. Hornets with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Tries it from 16. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in. Thomas has got his second basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hornets foul call, number 2. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, BA, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. There's the steal. Rebounded by Marshall. Stripped away. To the inside. To the paint. It's stolen by Nance. Pass to Marshall.
2 minutes.
Here's Alvarado. In his last outing, 8 points for him. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Zeller with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Alvarado. Tipped. In transition. Here they come. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Thomas has got 6.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Marshall. Unloads. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
.46 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Nance. Here's Marshall. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And the bucket is good. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Thomas, defended by Zeller. Oh, they get a hand on it. Tries to save it. And here they come. The kick out to Nance. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
CJ McCollum.
9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the 3. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pelicans on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
28. Let's get on our feet and make some noise.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Okay, on the court right now. Second quarter for the Pelicans. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's McCollum at the one. Lets the three fly. And he can't get that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Good chance here for Ingram. And they recover it. Out to McCollum. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. And here's Ingram. Tries yet again. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Covered by Williamson. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Now here's McCollum. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jones finds McCollum. Back to Jones. Ingram with the ball. For 3. Again, the miss by Ingram.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Out to the right wing. Plenty of space. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Williamson, no good.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
All right, Brad, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to McCollum. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. From behind the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Valanciunas covering. Out to the wing. Has to be. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's McCollum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's a foul he's wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Dance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Has to be. Six on the shot clock. Tipped away. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's Ingram, and he drives in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Pelicans trail. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Steps back and fires. Second chance effort. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's good. 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jones finds Valanciunas. Now Jones. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And that was the mobile one drive. No resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McCollum pass to Jones. Ingram up top. 9 points in the game. No good with the elbow jumper.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
The shot won't fall, and Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pelicans shooting just 34% so far in this one. Outside Jones. Here's Valanciunas. The jumper from the wing off target. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 15-4 run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Shots blocked. Almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The First one falls.
Shooting for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. At the line, 2 shots.
Jones hits them both. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game. Marshall can't hit. The Hornets with a lead. Gets the 3 ball to go. 12 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Marshall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Doesn't go that time. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, wearing 0.
Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Zeller. 6 to shoot. Here's Marshall.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Here's Zeller. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Pelicans, Cody Zeller at the line with 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Connects from downtown. He's got 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's give it up for our fans.
1:36 left in the second. To the right side. No good. A bit long that time.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
From downtown.
Hornets foul call.
Williamson's checked in for Jones.
Second personal foul.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. Made no impact, but they still got the score.
1:06 left to play in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his third foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Shoots. The offensive rebound. Thomas. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Alvarado. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Puts it up from 12. Here's Marshall. Goes back up. And it's Alvarado missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Fires for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Hornets. They lead by 13. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
41.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team, both defensively and when they had the ball. Their 13-point halftime lead, no accident. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
Combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient. Run the offense all the way through and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Let's get on our feet.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. That one doesn't drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. And for New Orleans, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Cody Zeller is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's McCollum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From about 16. No good off the back of the rim.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now here's Jones. Here's Ingram. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Ingram's got 11.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jonas Valanciunas, and he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Williamson inside. And that one drops.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're trying to come back in this game. No, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Kept alive. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul, Herbert Jones. Second personal.
The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Williamson with it. Outside Jones. He can't get that one to fall. And Charlotte going the other way now. Has to be from outside the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Up top, Valanciunas. He has 7. There's McCollum with the 3. Another shot. Here's Williamson. And finally, they hit one. Williamson's got 6.
Yeah, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Here's B. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to McCollum. Hornets with the rebound.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Pelicans shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Outside Jones. Now here's Ingram. 11 points in the game. Back to Jones. Pulls it from the top of the key. No good that time.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And the layup is good. He's got 9.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Nance can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Poke loose. Has to be. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. The Pelicans shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williamson throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams. He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here's McCollum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Six to shoot. Inside. Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Nice job by Larry Nance to fight through contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result. Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's Alvarado following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to McCollum. No good from outside. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. Here's Thomas, the 17-footer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside Ingram. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Nance. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Thomas has got his 5th rebound in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Brandon Ingram, 2nd personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for New Orleans. Zeller comes in for Nance. And it's Marshall in for Ingram.
Number 20, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Pelicans shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
So it's the Hornets now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Cuts off the pass. Here's Alvarado to the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the shot goes down. 16 points for him.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Marshall. 4 on the clock. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And right now, people wanting to tune in as Brandon Ingram is putting on a show.
From deep. Nance pulls down the board. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From the stripe. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Pelicans with possession here. Outside Ingram. Nance outside for three. McCollum. The shot off that time.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
To the paint. Pass to Thomas. Covered by Ingram. Here's Thomas. Clock at 6. Charlotte again missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
It's tipped.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Jacks up a 3. They get it back. 4-3. And they'll get another chance. Goes up again. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Ingram. Knocks down the step back Jay. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Over to the wing. The 3 is up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
McCollum outside from deep. No good. And so it's Charlotte ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
59.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Let's go with a 3. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's McCollum following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Williamson from 18 feet away. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, Zion a little bit funky there as the left hand flips that one in.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go.
New Orleans foul call. Zion Williamson. Fifth personal.
No good on that one. And the Hornets making a change here. Good on the second one.
You really have to appreciate what they've done at the free throw line in this half.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
McCollum defends. Here's B. Again, the miss by the Hornets. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From 11 feet away. That one no good.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line.
And he makes both free throws. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas, good.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Here's B. That three's off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. No good on the shot. And Charlotte going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's B. Lets it go. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Jones. Outside Ingram. No good there with a step-back J. The Hornets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Number 8.
For New Orleans, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Ooh, poked away. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
A 3 from the inbound. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Charlotte ball. Substitution for the Hornets. Number 5.
Down low.
Number 25.
McCollum defends. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Williamson. That one a little long.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. He's got 19.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
No luck on that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. The shot by Ingram, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And the Pelicans with possession here. McCollum, the pass to Jones. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McCollum with it. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
He now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Launches a three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th assist in this one.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
B. Valanciunas with a rebound.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Here's B. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Valanciunas covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. And here's Ingram outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hornets.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Robbed. Defended by Jones. He shoots it. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Now here's Ingram. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Thomas with the rebound. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. McCollum defends. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
For making your way out.
Gordon, congratulations. As you look to lead this team to sustained success, wins like this have to be encouraging.
Yeah, it felt good. It was a great team win for us. We came into this one with a lot of focus. We really guarded them. I think that allowed us to get good shots on the other end. So, you know, they're going to be better. They're going to be able to knock down some shots they missed tonight, but good effort by us.
Offense starts on defense. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.